Beth and Agatha understand that a medical appointment might not be a priority for someone who is experiencing homelessness. And so every week they come in and they will see source clients in order to truly serve the young people that we work with so that these individual youth are able to show up and get the care that they need.
Having a doctor and a nurse here on site allows them to access care in a much more casual, convenient way.
So it's been so rewarding to see that they get back on their medicines, that they get more stabilized, and they got help where they wouldn't have in the past.
I oftentimes just go and approach the youth here at the shelter where they are, literally, during lunch, and through that interaction, it's oftentimes accessible to get to some of the deeper stuff. And then we invite into a more private environment where the doctor and myself can interview and address their more specific personal needs in a private setting.
I think that that's one of the ways that they're really able to connect and make the youth feel really comfortable when talking about stuff that maybe they're not super comfortable talking about.
Coming here, we are always met with
Open arms, gratitude,
respect from the staff. Yeah. It's amazing. So we love coming here. This is not something that is a chore at all. This is a joy.
Agreed.
I think we as a community and as a society have an opportunity, if not an obligation, to help young people go on to have productive, great lives. And the more we do that, the better we do for them, but the better we do for our community as well.
Through Michael's leadership, his support, and shared commitment to help support our youth and young adults, and also do that in a way that's victim-centered, is a huge opportunity and one that I'm really happy to be a part of.
The place where we can have the biggest impact is the work we do on behalf of our young people and making sure that young people never even end up at the courthouse, that they don't end up in the system.
He is willing to address some of the underlying issues in order to have smart criminal justice reform and have that be led from the district attorney's office, so his progressive vision will help keep our community safer.
It's why we put so much effort into our restorative justice and diversion program here at the district attorney's office, where we have a success rate of over 92%. So people come in and they go through restorative justice and diversion, they're able to get back on the right track, which really should be the goal.
It was really cool for me to have both my nuclear family and then also this other family that was building community day in and day out.
I had the opportunity to work with Baird when he first joined as a board member. My first impression of Baird was he's young. He was probably our youngest board member ever. But what became quickly apparent to me is that he had a maturity and also really was a role model for the rest of the board.
I'm particularly proud of the apartments project. There was a lot of really good conversation and debate.
From day one, he just was there with us on our side, helping to support the project, just not within the board, but also out in the community.
Going forward now, as I look outside today and the apartments are almost complete, it was a really long journey that had a lot of ups and downs throughout the way, but it's going to be an amazing impact for these young kids. The work that Attention Homes does really empowers these young people to grow and get back in the community.
So it definitely is a great place where they're comfortable here, where they're surrounded in the source by family and community and support, and they feel more safe.
I tip my hat to Chris Nelson and the staff of Attention Homes. Thank you so much.